Hi there everyone, you're Ral here with the blog. So I want to talk about an anime series that I just started watching. It's one that my friend Angelo recommended to me. He messaged me, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago. He messaged me like sometime fairly recently telling me to watch this, and I just now got caught up with it. There's only 3 episodes of it out at the time of this vlog being filmed, but it's an anime series that I really like. It's called I'm gonna mispronounce the Japanese part of this, but it's called Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken. I hope I pronounced that right, but the premise of this anime is that there's 3 high school girls who want to make an anime. They're 2 of them at least are interested in anime in general, and then the third one is really in it for the money aspect, because why not? I mean, she has like a nice sense of business from what I've seen, but yeah, they're 3 very different characters, even like with how they're designed, and the 2 that are interested in anime, I don't remember their names right now just because I started watching it and I just like finished watching the 3 episodes like right before filming this vlog, but the 2 characters that are interested in anime, they're both like really talented artists, but they excel in different fields, I guess, or like what they draw, really. The main character, she's the short girl whose name I don't remember, but she draws concept art and backgrounds, and from what I've seen of like what she can do, it looks really, really nice. And then the other character is interested in drawing characters, characters moving, animating them. So yeah, and she's also the token rich girl of the group. But it's really interesting seeing their ideas, like brainstorming their ideas, and this whole series, just from what I can tell so far, just seems to be like, I mentioned this on Twitter, but it seems to be a love letter to traditional animation, and just different art styles used, because this anime like showcases off different tons of art styles, which I really, really like. And one thing I really, really like about this is that whenever the characters are brainstorming ideas, the show will like show visuals of their animation, or of their imagination, I mean, and then like those visuals of their animations, like they start off like as like rough draft-esque looking like art styles, and then like as they move on like to fleshed out ideas, like the animation gets more and more detailed, and I really, really like that, and it's just really cool. It's one that I really like just because I do have an interest in animation. It's one of the things I learned about when I went to college, and it's partially why Angela recommended it to me. And like I said before, there's only 3 episodes out at the time of watching this, but it's very, very interesting, and it has a lot of charm to it. And like even like simple things like this most recent episode involved the main characters patching up the hole of the roof of this abandoned shed, basically, that they're using as a club room. And when the main character is like just thinking up of ways to like patch the roof, like her imagination just goes all over the place into like pretending it's a space mission. And it's like the animation style, again, it changes like as as her imagination grows like more vivid, and it's really, really cool. And like the characters, they have like different personality traits to them as well. Like the main character has a very, very active imagination. Same with the other artist of the group that likes to draw characters. And then the third character, who's like the tall, lanky person of the group, she is more focused on like the money and the business aspect of it. And it's just interesting like seeing how their personalities like clash together when coming up with ideas, because they have to make a short film and like for their school presentation thing for their club to get a budget. And I'm just really interested in seeing like where this goes, seeing like what other things like comes out of the imaginations of the characters. It's really, really interesting, and it's one I recommend watching. And it's wow, this is actually like the most current anime I'm watching, which is weird to say, I guess, because I normally don't keep up with like what's currently going on. I mean, there's My Hero Academia, I guess, but then there's also this one now that I'm watching, which really that's pretty much it that I'm watching in terms of like what's current. Also Pokemon, but yeah. Other than that, like I have no idea like what is currently like the most popular thing going on right now. None of that, but I'm really enjoying this one, and I can see it being a contender for my favorite anime of this year. Probably going to be like the only anime this year that I watch. It's going to be recent besides like My Hero Academia and whatnot. But it's like I said before, this one is like really charming, and it's a fun thing to watch. That's pretty much it. So thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for another vlog. Later. One thing I want to quickly add actually is sound. The music in this series so far I really, really like. The opening is actually really catchy, but one thing I forgot to mention is the sound effects. Whenever we get to like the little brainstorming imagination parts of the episode, sound effects are just like noises that the main characters are making with their mouths, because like they're just talking about like what's going on in their imaginations. So like whenever things are happening, like someone's gonna like open up a door in their imagination, like they're gonna make a noise of them like opening up a door. It's just like a nice little bit of detail to add, just to further the whole like it's coming from their imagination. Just a neat little thing. Now for real, I'm gonna end it off, and you should watch Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken. I hope I pronounced that right. But yeah, give it a watch. It's really interesting. Now for real, I'm ending it off here. Later.